You wanted to see what Kai should have looked like? You should check this out. Hey, what's up everybody? ForneverWorld here, and today I'm here to give my review, my thoughts, and discuss the re-edition, the remake of the Dragon Ball Z OVA or video game strategy guide known as Plan to Eradicate the Super Saiyans. The story is basically, it was actually rehashed in my opinion for GT. The story is basically this evil scientist brings back all these villains that the heroes, Goku and all them, defeated in the past, and they want revenge. I guess it was worth a watch if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. The story wasn't the most solid thing. I feel like we've seen this before again in GT and a couple of other times. I just feel like we've seen this already, where the heroes have to beat villains from the past. We've kind of seen something like this, but it's definitely worth watching in my opinion because one, it's half as long as the original one. This is a remake and it's half as long, cuts out all the unnecessary filler stuff, gets right into the drama, action and stuff. Another reason to watch this, updated animation, beautiful. If there's anything that's going to sell you to watch this, it's definitely the animation. Animation is gorgeous. They redid it, everything. This is the animation that Kai should have had. Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Kai should have had this animation. It was really, really awesome. The colors look so beautiful in HD. You can only watch this story right now, currently in the US, via Raging Blast 2. You have to get the game, and inside of the game the OVA is already installed in there, so you can watch and enjoy it. There is no English dub, it's subtitle only, so you gotta bear with the subtitles. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, trust me, I'm not the biggest subtitle fan when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, but this is definitely a really good one. The story, again, is not the strongest story. Basically, you know, they have to defeat the villains, and there's certain things that they could have fixed up. Like, there's parts where Goku's like, oh, so they're ghosts, now I can beat them. And it's like, wait a minute, so just because you know that they're ghosts, you know how to beat them now? There's little stuff like that where you're like, you're left scratching your head but overall, you know, the main villain, I believe his name is Hijack or Hijack or something like that. Forgive me, I'm not 100% familiar with the name. It's a really hard name, but he's definitely a beastly villain for a Dragon Ball Z movie. If you've seen the villains in Dragon Ball Z, he's definitely a beast. The doctor guy kind of reminds me of, again, Dr. Gero, or even further where GT was inspired, I believe, was forgive me, is the creator of Baby. I wouldn't even be able to remember his name right now, but if you remember GT, you remember the creator of Baby, it's him, basically. He was inspired by this Dr. Mew. No, as a matter of fact, the doctor's name was Dr. Mew. Excuse me. The doctor's name in this movie, I can't really remember it. The Dr. Mew is what was inspired from this movie, okay? Overall, it was, again, worth the watch if you're a Dragon Ball fan. I really hope that Funimation snatches this up. I believe they wanted to wait a little bit, you know, and then get the rights to this, to put it on DVD, etc. The OVA was originally not even an OVA, kind of. It was originally released as a strategy guide game for the Palladium system that I believe it was only available in Japan, although people have imported it and seen it. And the OVA, the original OVA, was very different, a lot longer. Story was dragged on, felt a little boring at times, tedious to watch. You know, the music wasn't the best in the original as well. The music in here is far improved. You know, everything is really HD and high quality and everything. Definitely recommend you check this OVA out because it's just you wanted to see what Kai should have looked like, you should check this out. You got, you know, future Trunks in there, you got Goku, you got Vegeta, you got Gohan, and the Super Saiyan looks beautiful in this. Really recommend you check this one out. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm ForneverWorld, and have an awesome day, people.